Hi everybody, we're gonna do pecan pralines tonight. The first thing you need is a cup of white sugar, a cup of brown packed sugar, and a half a cup either of evaporated milk, heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna use heavy whipping cream. So you're gonna put a cup of white sugar and brown sugar in your saucepan. Be sure this is packed down good. And then a half a cup of your whipping cream or evaporated milk or milk. And you're gonna mix this all together. And start it at medium, about a 4 or a 5. Get yourself a wooden spoon and stir this till all your sugar dissolves. And then you're gonna need 1.5 cups of pecans. And I toasted mine. You don't have to if you don't want to. And while my sugar's cooking, I just snap these in half. Once you get this going, you're gonna bring it up to 240 degrees. You're gonna want a candy thermometer. You're also gonna need a stick of butter and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Also on your counter, put some parchment paper down. This goes pretty fast. So just have everything out and ready. Okay, keep stirring this. You want to get all that sugar dissolved. These are very sweet. Okay, just keep stirring. That's getting there. And then once your sugar is dissolved, you're going to put your candy thermometer in. Be sure it's not touching the bottom. And get your butter ready. You can use a chopper, but it will leave you like gritty pieces, and you don't really want that in your candy. That's why I just snap them. Okay, we're at 129. Get a spoon out. Okay. We're at 135. And I'll be back. Okay, we're at 169. Little bit to go. I want to thank all the new subscribers this week. It's getting there. 186. When we hit the 500 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a little Dutch oven. You don't want to stir this a lot. Just kind of move it around just a little. now it's starting to boil. We're about 20 degrees to go. There, it's going good now. Okay, now when this hits 240 degrees, you're gonna take it off the heat and you're gonna put your butter in. That's a stick of butter. Just cut it up and let it sit for about a minute. Okay, we're at 232. So about at this time, I start cutting up my butter. Okay, we have 5 degrees to go. So 240. And get your vanilla ready. That's Bargy, the bird. Three more degrees. I'm still waiting to hear from Wayne and Wendy. They won the cast iron skillet. So if you can get a hold of me, please do, so I can get it out to you. Okay, 1 more degree. Okay, and we're there. So take it off the heat and drop in your butter. And set your timer for a minute. And take out your candy thermometer. Your pecans ready to go in. And just let that sit there for the minute. And then we're gonna put 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract in. And we're gonna start to stir it up a little. Okay. So put in your vanilla. And stir it up a little. And then start dropping your pecans in. Okay, then you're gonna stir this till it thickens. Be sure all your butter's melting. Might take a few minutes. And you'll see it's going to start to thicken. Now, if it gets too thick, you can add about 2 tablespoons of water, and that'll help it. Oh, that one's got a little piece of skin on it. Okay. Oh, they didn't get that one shelled very well. If it starts to get too thick or dried out looking, you can put 2 tablespoons of water in and stir it back up. Still needs a little bit more. And you can see it starting to thicken up. Let me switch the camera angle. Okay. Let's see if this is getting thick enough. You can always do a test drop. This isn't ready yet. I'm gonna stir it for 1 more minute. You're gonna drop these on your parchment paper by spoonful. And then they have to cool so they'll harden. Yeah, that's good. Got some pecans in Georgia, and they were supposed to be shelled, but some of them didn't get shelled all the way. Okay, so just drop it down. And you can see that it's not spreading, so it's setting up. You can hear it on the side of your pan too, where the sugar's starting to granulate again. And give these about a half hour to cool. And I'll be back when these are cooled. Be sure that you put hot water in your pan afterwards so it doesn't get really hard in your pan. These are setting up. And I'll be back as soon as these harden up. Okay, these are almost set. As you can see. And you want to put these in an airtight container. And I usually take some wax paper and layer them. So you just kind of peel them off and place them in. I'm going to give these a few minutes more. But these are so good. Well, thanks for watching, subscribing, sharing, commenting, and I'll be back later with something else new. Have a good night.